welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels Track Attack. So things have been kind of stagnant lately. I mean, we've been discovering various things about that causing problems for us, messing with our traction and seemingly making our competition harsher and harsher, and potentially making us weaker and weaker as time goes on. We're still looking for good old 16 Angels. I have no idea where it is. Although, we're collecting more and more tokens to resist the influences of that. And at the same time, actually... Well, sorry, doing it at the same time. God, I forgot that mid-sentence. Oh well. Okay, well, good memory. Oh jeez. Okay, calm down there, camera. Okay, so that one part of Spider has collisions. That one part, for some reason. So elimination, this should be okay. I don't want you to hit outside of the turn for some reason. Why not? But if we're in front, we should be able to get these tokens instead of having that get them for us. So actually, a good demonstration of the power of these tokens is that using these tokens, we can actually infect. Wow, how did I slow down so much there? We can actually resist the nerfing of that, of any of our comrades. As we will probably do with 16 Angels as soon as we meet up with them. That's how we boosted our own stats, but it seems like that might not be enough lately. Assuming that later cars actually have better stats, then it just doesn't tell you that for some reason. Because let's not boost when we hit this one. No, I overshoot it. Okay, I think that's just teasing us with that one. It put that token too low for us to actually pick up or something. Maybe you actually have to pick it up by being on the ground. I don't think I've actually tried that. Oh, see, I don't know why it's a Shark Cruiser, man. That's henchmen. They're not very imposing sometimes. Shark Cruiser is always the one last. But maybe it's just using that one as a decoy to try to make us look out for that one. When it's actually the smallest threat of all. Who knows? Oh yeah, I think the last we need to mention was that we also discovered that there seems to be something going on here with... Ah, there I picked up the token here. I was gonna try to pick up the token. I missed there by jumping over it. But there seems to be some connection between... What was it? I can't really name it for some reason. Star Trek Challenge and this simulated universe. With the sheer number of Star Trek Challenge contestants here. For some reason or another. Including the Golden Tetrad. Oh yeah, you had to not jump. Oh man, they're just tricking you on that one. That's being crafty. Nope, not the slightest chance, dude. Not happening. The straight away at the end, actually, it's actually pretty straightforward for me to get ahead there. It's nice. Yeah, straightaways I can beat anyone out pretty easily. It's just when there's stuff to block my head on like this I run into issues. And sometimes when jumps and things like that slow me down. And seemingly doesn't slow down the AI. I wish I could actually like observe what the AI does to not slow down in some of these cases. Assume they're actually taking any kind of actual legitimate attack or doing anything legitimate to avoid that from happening. Okay, so somebody clearly went through there, judging by the missing well, objects in the entrance and exit, but nobody had collected the token, and that token was like right in the middle where it would actually be hard to dodge. How'd that happen? Strange. Wish I could look behind me though, just to see. This guy chasing after me. Oh jeez, I didn't need to slow down that much. How did I slow down so much? I hit brake, but I didn't expect to slow down that much. Jeez. Okay. We're good. 10 and 10. Solar Reflex. What's with these names? Like, is there any reasoning behind them? Okay, but moving on to Mad Dash Desert. So arid. So this will just drop at the race like we did before. We also have mines next, but we have arid. We'll just jump into arid and then have things go from there. So who was unlocked? Solar Reflex, whatever that means. I don't know how to connect that to a car. This one. Does it actually have solar panels? Why not? I don't think I actually saw Solar Reflex anywhere though. Why is Solar Reflex the one that I unlocked? So that you usually unlock somebody right after encountering them. Not necessarily right after encountering them, but sometime after encountering them. But how do you get that color scheme? I'm really happy it saves my color scheme though. It would be the worst having to try to recolor the governor every time. I can save my perfect color scheme. A perfect gold. Of course, I have to do the same thing for 16 Angels once I get it. But I guess I'll just do the same thing where I go off screen later and then perfect the color a little bit more. Whenever that happens. Who knows when that's gonna happen. Oh man, this music. This synth reminds me a little bit of Spider Alley, actually. Ah, good job, guys. No, landed on me. So it seems like these tracks are actually just modifications of the previous versions. I have been noticing that despite not saying anything. Oh geez, it actually sends you in there without giving a token. That's the worst. Canberra! What are you doing to me? Racecam, are you working the other side? Maybe Drifting Around Storm and Racecam really are working for that. We just never knew it. Jeez. Okay, that's the worst. That was cruel. Why would you do that? And somebody else picked up that token. I must. You could hear it. Token. So is this gonna be hitting a wider turn than the other one? Seemingly, but not necessarily worse. There might be boost pads on the left-hand side. There might not be. I think there were boost pads on the left-hand side actually. In the original. In the first course we went through, so I'm not sure. It's certainly possible. Let's go this way this time. So wider turn, but presumably not going to hit that punishing little thing I hit last time. Oh jeez. That's bad. Man, you mess up the slightest and you're immediately last. But you also get... I can also catch up with them again pretty quickly and easily. Yeah, I don't know which way I should take there, actually. Because that stuff, those pads at the end are pretty cruel. But at the same time, it feels faster. And it's also not nice having to worry about the jump. So let's take the inside this time. See, actually has the boost pads this time. Right, no, the right-hand side had the boost pads last time, and didn't have boost pads this time. Okay, so whatever. Now it has boost pads, but in that case, it's probably faster to take the inside turn. It's not like so hard of a turn that you slow down on it or anything like that either. Yeah, so I think it's just rubber banding this game has. Yeah, I guess I'm taking this way. Hopefully just, because this way it's pretty okay, it's just a straightaway. You just have to worry about being slowed down at the end. Yeah, if I just boost through it, I think I'm pretty much totally okay anyways. Otherwise I have the risk of that jump, and I have to play catch up for a little while. Which is getting harder it seems like, each time I do a new race. But this game definitely has a bunch of rubber banding, because no way otherwise would I actually be able to catch up so easy whenever I mess up, despite everybody being on my back the entire race. Although I was actually pretty far ahead of this time, surprisingly. Negative day. Twin Mailman. Don't know what's up with that guy. Whipped Creamer guy. Okay, your names are a little ridiculous. Like, I think it's time to stop. Like, seriously. Is that just coming up with random names for random things to taunt us now, just to say, hey, you think you got something interesting? Nope. That might be the case. Okay, so before we worry about the hot lap, let's get a bit more used to this place. You know, we actually know it pretty well by now I think about it, but whatever. Okay, so what could whipped creamer possibly look like? It's not gonna have... That's whipped creamer. For some reason, I don't know what's creamy about this thing. Creamiest of cars. Look at that, it's creamy. I mean, I can't imagine trying to be inside that thing and drive it, but... whatever. Why did you change your color scheme? It used to be that I always changed it to the green color scheme if I deselected it, but not changed it to other ones. Strange. Again, small things that's trying to chip us up with. The little things that make you go crazy over time. Okay. I really don't mind the music here, though. Oh, jeez, what's going on with my shadow? Okay, it's okay again. More simulation errors. Okay, so we start with less time this time. So I wouldn't be surprised if with the final checkpoint we actually start with like virtually no time at all. And we have to go between these checkpoints and we won't actually have much of any opportunity to mess up. But we have to really hit that point where we have to worry, I feel like. So even if I miss one in this case, I think I could easily turn around and still go back to the checkpoint and pick it up and get through just fine. I'll just have to avoid messing up the beginning, but I'm building up quite a lot of time as I go on here. Yeah, what's the distinction in difficulty? So strange. Not that it really prepared me at all for the hot lap, but whatever. Buzz bomb. So that's like a bee type of thing? Is that just like... Oh, geez, it's that bug guy. I was about to ask, is that just like another rejected... weird guy from the... weird villain from the Buff Force 5 universe? And no, it's actually a not rejected one, isn't it? Oh wow, there's not a lot of buzz here going on. Actually, now I look at it. Is the yellow at least like honeycomb? Hey, it's kind of like Yellow Jacket colored. Not that the other guy was Yellow Jacket, he's more of like a red bug type of thing, but whatever. Anyways. So to the hot lap we go. Now it's red this time. Why not? And one can only wonder how long it's going to take for us to find 16 Angels, though. I have no idea. I mean, from a gameplay sense, if later cars are better, then better for us. If 16 Angels comes along later, it's going to make the rest of the game easier once we find them. But otherwise, who knows? I mean, if later cars aren't better, then I have no idea what to do about some of these hot laps. And this is a modification of the hot lap I had a ton of trouble with before, so I think I'll be faster going along this route. Also just boost through this part here. I think I'm pretty okay. I tried to lap behind boost a little bit early just to make time. One thing I ended up trying, I think I ended up cutting out, I was curious if this was a good idea, was mashing the boost button continuously instead of using my boost and my recharge and boosting again. I didn't really find it made any difference. I totally got second, didn't I? Or silver. I wasn't actually looking at the target time. Yeah, okay. How much did I miss that by, though? 49. Oh, that's 9, right? If so, I can totally make this, I think, if I was only off by a second my first try. I just don't know what the best route is. And I could experiment with this, for example. Because maybe this would be better. So I, for example, get to boost and hit, take that air there. But I definitely can't let myself hit the wall there. Lose off speed. So we'll see. I had a pretty darn perfect lap though that last time when I got the gold on the previous area here. That turned it better. That thing is... Oh, see, I just stopped dead when I land. But the thing is, that turn, or that jump isn't totally aligned with the track that you land on. It leads you off it to the side. So I hit the jump straight, think I'm going to land straight, but I don't. So let's try this again. Okay. Hit the turn a bit, going a bit more to the left. Yeah, so now I'm hitting it totally straight. I hit that pretty okay, I think. I don't know if it was faster than the slightest, though. So we'll just have to see. I'm pretty confident about taking the left route here being faster, though. They're both basically the same thing. This one's just a tighter turn. And not, like, tight to the point of being a problem. Okay, so that time actually worse. So let's not do that jump, then. Oh crap, I'm actually pretty much out of episode time right now, too. So I'll give it like another try or two, and if I don't get it, and it doesn't seem like improving at all, then I'll just call this an episode, and I'll come back to this. Like, I hope to come back to the other hot laps I've done. We'll just have to see what comes of it. Otherwise, I still don't know what I'm going to do about these if that's not the case, that I'll actually have a better car later on. But, see, I need to finish this in like 5 seconds now. That's not going to happen. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I might try this for just a little bit, like a minute or two longer into next episode, but in any case, I'll see you guys later for the moment. Next episode of Let's Play Hot Wheels Track Attack. See you guys.